What is up, everybody? This is Saintsfan, and today I am going to be bringing you guys the 1.11 update patch list, changelog, whatever you want to call it. We're going to go through everything that's been patched, everything that's been updated, all the new stuff and everything in this video. Just want to say before we get into it though, if I do sound a little bit tired, it's because I am. I literally only got like 2 hours of sleep. So into the full change list, I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to go check it out. I'm not going to read through everything because obviously some stuff doesn't really matter. I'm just going to highlight the main points of stuff that you guys will really notice. And thank God this one isn't as long as the last patch list. But either way, the first one we have is obviously all of the new stuff that was added. The new clothing, the new tattoos, new masks, new hairstyles, new smoke colors, new vehicles, new weapons, the new celebrations, and the new cars that you can actually buy. Some of them are or were rare, but now you can buy them in the website. The big fix though is that, like I said in my previous videos, they have fixed the vehicles having nitro. That kind of sucks, but I'm sure somebody will find a way to get that back. They also fixed the exploit where players can actually bring vehicles from single player into online. And a really big one that kind of doesn't really matter to me because I already made a second character, but if your player, your first character, has reached a rank 20 or above, then you will actually be given the option to skip a tutorial on a new character. So that's pretty neat. Also, head-to-head mode is no longer in beta stage. Not really sure what head-to-head mode is, but at least it's not in beta anymore. Another little neat thing they added is after timing out, players are no longer returned to single player, but they will be returned to online in a new lobby when they choose to return after being kicked. So that's kind of helpful because before, it brought you to single player and just a pain to get back into online. The option to turn off slipstreaming and races has been added. That's pretty cool. They fixed an exploit where it was possible for players to repeatedly kill enemies in missions without completing the mission. So no more RP glitches for now. They also fixed an exploit where it was possible to kick another player from the session without the required amount of votes. They fixed an issue where it was possible to sell a vehicle immediately after purchasing it for a much higher price. They also fixed an issue where vehicles were going missing from players' garages. I know I've mentioned that in a couple videos, so that's good to see they fixed that. Apparently they corrected a spawning issue with boats. Whatever that means. Hopefully that means we don't have to drive across the map just to get a boat now if you're like near the area. They fixed issues with characters overlapping when viewing hairstyles and hairdressers. Catch-up in races is now turned off when only one checkpoint remains, so that's pretty neat. They fixed several exploits where players were able to duplicate vehicles. They've also fixed an issue where players could become stuck when entering another player's garage as a passenger in that player's vehicle. They fixed an exploit where players were able to sell free DLC vehicles. They also fixed an issue with timed out errors when attempting to join online from the boot online option. They also added a functionality to allow personal vehicle delivery for when a player is close to their garage, so that just makes it more convenient. The quick GPS list now contains the wanted vehicle option for Simeon, so that's actually pretty cool. That'll help you out if you want some free money that way. Players in the cheater pool will now see a release date rather than a countdown of how long they are left. And they also fixed a bunch of stuff that is in like team deathmatches, survivals, races, parachuting, and stuff like that. Again, if you want to go read everything, you can go in the description below and check it out. But that is pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go freaking crash. I am so tired right now. But again...